Sterling Campground, the Elks Loop. This is site number 7. Beautiful site. They've got these sunshades over the picnic table. And right there is the marina, or the boat launch area. A lot of fishermen out here. I think that's what this reservoir is a fishing lake, because I see all these RVs here. Their awnings are in, so everyone must be out fishing. Let's walk around a little bit. I'm not going to review this whole campground, but it's divided into 3 different sections, and I'm in the Eagles, I guess it's the Eagles Loop or whatever. It's, I think, the northern part of the lake. So the other 2 campgrounds are a couple miles down, and this one appears to be somewhat smaller, but this would have been a nice spot too. Nice pull-through spot. 46. Awesome views on this. I kind of like mine because it backs in and I have the beautiful view at the back, and this shade would be kind of blocking the view, but very nice here. After a couple nights at North Starling Park, I stop in Denver for one night, pick up Sal, and we head to Breckenridge. This was a 5-star RV resort in Breckenridge, Colorado, nestled in the mountains, and it came with full amenities, including things like tennis courts and a pool. But what was nice for us was we were able to comfortably settle into Mabel with full services and get to know her more. And also we were able to drive around the area. We spent a couple nights here, and we were able to go in to Breckenridge and see the quaint little town and walk around and do some sightseeing. So it was a perfect resort to have a shakedown trip in, which is what I had discussed in my previous video. After our time in Breckenridge, we hook up and we make the not too long drive through the beautiful mountains to Ouray, Colorado, where we spend the next 4 nights touring and visiting this amazing area. Ouray, Colorado is home to some amazing waterfalls, some fantastic hiking, and just spectacular views. It also is the beginning or the end of the Million Dollar Highway, and I will take you on a short drive on that, but that was spectacular and something that, if you're in the area, should not be missed. Of course, we did not take the 5th wheel on it, but it is a spectacular highway. Also, I'll take you through a couple hikes that we did here and some fantastic waterfalls, which were pretty amazing to see. It's nice to be hiking where the payoff at the end of the hike is worth the actual hike, and this is one of those areas. I was able to walk around the town of Ouray, and we had lunch there, and it was just a really gorgeous and beautiful place. There's also hot springs in the area, and we did spend half of a day at a hot spring. Here we are at Box Canyon Falls, and we're both winded, but this is a view of Ouray and the Cascade Falls coming down. The right over here, I think it's the Million Dollar Highway, which we're gonna drive part of. Top of Box Mountain. It's a half-mile hike, or like 8,100 feet. town of Ouray down there. There's a perimeter trail too. There's a guy walking on it down there. Hello. Million Dollar Highway is one of the most beautiful roads of America. You'll be on the outside for a while with an amazing view to your right. Let the passenger look, you'll want to watch the road. And forget standard driving safety measures like guardrails and shoulders. There aren't any on this stretch, so swerving off the road is not advised. From Durango through Silverton and Ouray to Ridgeway, the highway delivers jaw-dropping vista after vista. It was cut from the side of the mountain and became known as the Million Dollar Highway. It's one of the most scenic drives in the USA. The Million Dollar Highway stretches for about 25 miles in western Colorado and follows the route of US 550 between Silverton and Ouray. It's part of the San Juan Skyway. The road climbs up to 3 very high mountain passes, 10,640 feet, 10,970 feet, and Red Mountain Pass at 11,018 feet. The stretch between Silverton and Ouray, the part everyone goes on about, is only 25 miles in length but takes about 42 minutes. Large RV travel in both directions often, but I did not. If you are in this area, in my opinion, this is a must-do drive. You will get some amazing pictures and have a story to tell. From Ouray, it is just about less than an hour drive over the mountain to Telluride. And we went to Telluride and spent the day there and did some hiking there. They have some amazing hiking. One popular hike is called Bridal Falls. Where are we at, Sal?
At the falls, Dave.
At what?
At the falls.
Which falls?
I don't even know. That's your job.
Bridal Falls.
Bridal Falls.
In what city?
Telluride.
How is
Altitude's
it?
a little bit tough.
How is the hike?
Tough climbing.
Yeah?
But I'm making
But
it.
is the payout worth it?
Yep.
Is the payoff, is it worth it?
Yep. Hey, guy, what these shoes? I'd be slipping slides everywhere.
Yep. Breaking them in, huh? Wow. Longer than 1.2, right?
Seems like it.
Unfortunately, this gondola, which you get on in the city or the little town of Telluride, is free, but it was closed during the time that we were there for maintenance. So, but you can read a little bit about this. This would be an awesome thing to do if you visit. Colorado's hidden gem, Last Dollar Road. The standard way to get from Telluride to Ridgeway in southwest Colorado is a semicircular route on Highway 62 and 145. However, those with a little more time take a must-see detour winding diagonally between these paved highways, called the rustic Last Dollar Road. Bumpy, colorful, vast, and adventurous, this hidden dirt road in historic ranching country gives stunning rewards for those willing to take time to get around the bend. As Last Dollar Road winds through a low valley surrounded by jagged peaks and deep blue skies, each bend delivers jaw-dropping scenery. At one turn, you'll find yourself in a cathedral of sun-bathed aspens. At another, a flat vista with views of a quilt-like terrain of furry pines and aspens. Turn again, and you're in a wide open grassy field, where pristine nature is the only thing between you and the San Juan Mountains. Last Dollar Road isn't a once-in-a-lifetime trip, it's more like a 3 times in 1 year necessity. Go during summer for lush greenery, again in the fall for unparalleled red, yellow, and orange foliage, and in spring when grassy fields are blanketed with alpine flowers. Last Dollar Road can be a bit of a challenge, but it's completely worth the trek. Most off-road experts in the area would classify this road as a beginner to intermediate trail. 4-wheel drive is not required, but I recommend it. It was a blast, and I would highly recommend this for anyone in the area.